very good afternoon and welcome to yet another edition of Lunchtime News on TV1. We're coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. Let's first start off with a look at the stories that made it to your headlines this afternoon.
150,000 persons affected by dry weather conditions. MP Veerakumar Disanayake summoned before the police FCID. Travel ban on Nisanka Senadipati and retired Major General Palitha Fernando. Turkish cargo plane from Hong Kong crash lands, killing 32.
Now, on your lead story this afternoon, 149,598 persons of 42,010 families have been severely inconvenienced by the dry weather spell.
The National Disaster Centre, established by the Department of Government Information, said that the Jaffna district is the most affected, with close to 85,461 people suffering the consequences of the drought. 31,300 people in the Changane Divisional Secretariat area have been the worst affected. The Disaster Management Centre said that 10,235 families of the Mannar district have also been affected. 1,381 people have been affected by the dry weather conditions in the Trincomalee district in the eastern province.
Now, the Met Department notes that fairly strong winds at times can be expected over the southern half of the country. Mainly fair and dry weather with colder nights and mornings will be expected to continue over most parts of the island. Still in local news, 3 more individuals have been arrested in connection with the tense situation that arose at the opening ceremony of the Hambantota investment zone in Mirijavella on the 7th of January this year. The police said that the suspects were arrested in a special operation conducted yesterday. 2 suspects were arrested in Ambalantota while another suspect was arrested in Virakatia. According to police, the suspects were identified based on the video footage of the incident. At present, 37 individuals have been arrested in connection with the incident.
මාර්ගය ටයර් දමා මාර්ගය අවහිර කරමින් විශේෂයෙන් මේ වෙන විට තුවාල ලබා රෝහල් ගත කිරීම වලට
Colombo Chief Magistrate Lal Bandara issued an order today banning foreign travel for Chairman of Avantgarde Maritime Services Nisanka Senadipati and former Chairman of Rakna Arakshaka Lanka Limited retired Major General Palitha Fernando. They have been charged with soliciting and accepting of bribes worth 35.5 million rupees. The Chief Magistrate also permitted the charge sheet to be amended. The passports of the suspects were surrendered to court. The case will be taken up once again on the 3rd of April. Parliamentarian Veerakumar Disanayake has arrived at the Police Financial Crimes Investigation Unit in order to provide a statement. The police headquarters said that Disanayake was summoned in order to obtain a statement over an investigation being carried out regarding the misuse of vehicles belonging to the Presidential Secretariat. Now, still in local news, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe departed the island for Switzerland today to participate in the World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum will commence tomorrow and is set to continue until the 21st of this month. Leaders of over 40 countries are participating in the forum this year. In addition to the Premier Ministers Ravi Karunanayake, Malik Samaravikrama and Harin Fernando will represent Sri Lanka at the World Economic Forum.
This week on Newsfirst in Focus, where does Sri Lanka stand in terms of its economic relations with Pakistan? Chairman of the Trade Development Authority of Pakistan reveals the stumbling blocks of trade between the two countries.
Sri Lanka and India will be brokering one of the biggest deals called the EDCA. How much of a threat will this pose to relations between Pakistan and Sri Lanka?
I feel Pakistan-Sri Lanka relation will never change. Sri Lanka was the first country in the world where we signed FTA. But unfortunately, we have not taken the benefit of FTA in both the countries.
On the 17th of January at 9:30 p.m. on TV1.
Welcome back to Lunchtime News. Now, oftentimes we underestimate the power of a listening ear. The Gum at the Door-to-Door campaign, which was relaunched last week, has several Teams from News First traverse across the island with a pledge to listen to the issues faced by rural Sri Lankans. The Gum at the Door-to-Door campaign teams were dispatched to the districts of Badulla, Anuradhapura and Kilinochchi today. Joining us now is Zulfik Farzan from Horopatana.
Paddy fields in Horopatana are destroyed simply because of the lack of rainfall. Now, this is just the juncture to enter Horopatana. And beyond those trees are villages of Samagigama, Bahala Helewava, Bahala Divulvava, Alapatwava. Now these villages are facing many crises, including the shortage of water and the shortage of food and many other issues that have gone unresolved for many years. From the Newsfirst government, the Door-to-Door initiative, we hope to find solutions to these issues to bring some relief to these people. For the Newsfirst team in Horopatana, I'm Zulfik Farzan.
Now, still in local news, an individual has been arrested at the Bandaranaike International Airport while attempting to smuggle a stock of gold worth 1.6 million rupees to India. Customs Deputy Director Parakrama Basnaika said that an Indian national was arrested as he attempted to fly to Madras, India. Basnaika said that 3 gold biscuits weighing 300 grams had been found in the possession of the suspect. The All-Island Bakery Owners Association says that they have taken steps to increase the prices of bakery items. Chairman of the association, N.K. Jayawardena, said that the hike in prices was prompted by the increase in prices of bakery ingredients. Chairman of the association, N.K. Jayawardena, said that the bakery owners will have to increase the prices of their products as the price of palm oil and margarine have increased. However, he added that they do not plan to increase the price of a loaf of bread. Jayawardena said that if they are granted a tax relief, they may consider refraining from increasing the prices of bakery items. And with that, we conclude lunchtime news on TV1 for today. For details of these stories and more, you could log on to our website, www.newsfirst.lk. For the News First team, I'm Charlene Benedict. The latest news update will come your way at 1:55. Good day.